to another video. This time we're doing the second part of divisibility tests, and we're going to look at the divisibility test for 3, 9, and 6. So let's check it out. Okay, so just to remind you, in case you haven't watched part 1, or if it's been a while since you watched part 1, a divisibility test is basically a hack to figure out if a number is divisible by another number without actually doing division. So we learned last video about looking at the ones digit for the divisibility test for 2. For example, the number 2,492 is divisible by 2 if you look at the ones digit and it has to be even or 0. Okay, so that was the divisibility test for 2. And there was one for 5, 10, 4, and 8. Okay, we're going to do the divisibility test for 3 and 9. They are very different than the tests in the other video. That's why I separated the two videos, is because this one for 3 and 9, very different. So let me show you what's so different. Okay, a number's divisible by 3 if when you add up all the digits, you get a number that is also divisible by 3. Yes, it really is like a math party trick. So I'm going to say that one more time. A number's divisible by 3, like the whole giant number, would evenly be divided by 3 if when you add up all the digits, whatever answer you get from that is also divisible by 3. Weird, right? So for example, the number 2004. Okay. So if you took 2004, did long division with 3, you'd end up with a remainder of 0. But it turns out that the hack is you add 2 plus 0 plus 0 plus 4. So each of these digits get added together. So 2 plus 0 plus 0 plus 4 is the number 6. And guess what? 6 is divisible by 3. So like 6 divided by 3 is 2. So it turns out that if you get a yes here, it means that the original is a yes. I'm not kidding. It is like a math party trick. What a party. Okay. Now, as I said in the previous video, these rules are hard to prove. Like there's actually, a math called number theory, and it's actually pretty advanced and hard to show things, especially to a fourth grader. So what we are going to do is you can prove it to students by, I would probably just have them take a calculator. Or long division, if they took 2004 divided by 3, they're going to get a remainder of 0. Okay, so let's try this party trick out. So what we're going to do is we're going to add up the digits. So I get the digit 9, and is 9 divisible by 3? And yeah, of course it is. Of course, 9 divided by 3 is 3. So what that's saying is that if you get a yes here, it means that the original is also a yes. That 405 is divisible by 3. Okay, so that one's a yes. All right, let's go to this one. 1 plus 3 plus 4 plus 0. Okay, so 1 plus 3 is 4. Add another 4, I get 8. 8 is not divisible by 3. So if I get a no here, it means that the original is a no. Crazy, right? Okay, let's try another one. 7 plus 8 plus 9. Okay, so let's see, that's 15. 9 more is 24. 24, is that divisible by 3? Heck yeah, it is. So again, if you get a yes here, it means that this one originally was a yes. Woo. And then, let's see. 1 plus 3 plus 3 plus 0 plus 0. What is that? 6, 7? So is 7 divisible by 3? No. So that means that the original is also a no. Okay. All right. So that's the kind of work that we want students to do is we want them to add up those digits just like I did and then say yes or no. Okay. Now, again, you got someone who's a bigger picture thinker and they're like, really? This works? Okay, well, remember that we got a yes to this first one. So what should happen is when I do long division, I should get 0 at the end. And we got a no for this one. So that again is telling me that if I did long division with 3, I should get not 0. I should get a number, right? It's not going to divide evenly. Okay, so you want to do it? Shall we do it for this one and see? Let me see if I can squish it in. Okay, let's see. 3 goes into 4 once. Okay. 3 goes into 10 3 times. And yep, 3 goes into 15 5 times. I squished it in. There we go. Okay. Proof by example, which is actually not a good way to prove stuff. But for a fourth grader, being able to show that yes, it is in fact true, we can check it doing good old long division, is probably enough for a 10-year-old. Okay. All right, now, divisibility test for 9 is the second math trick. So it ends up being the same thing, a number's divisible by 9 if when you add up all of the digits, you get a number that is also divisible by 9. Okay. So if we look at our 2,574, it's quite a big number. But if I add all those digits together, 2 plus 5 plus 7 plus 4, we get 18. 18 is divisible by 9. So that means that the original is also a yes. So if I did long division, 2,574 divided by 9, you're going to get a remainder 0. Kind of cool. Okay, so the good thing for this test is that it also helps remind people what multiples of 9 look like, right? Like what things are divisible by 9. So like your 9 multiplication facts are 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, on and on and on. Okay, so let's see what happens here. When I add 4 plus 0 plus 5, I get 9. Yes, 9 is divisible by 9. That means this is a yes. Okay, let's go to the next one. 5 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1. Let's see. 5 plus 3 is 8. 4 more is 12. 1 more is 13. Sorry, but 13 is not divisible by 9. So that means that this one is a nope. Okay. All right, let's go to this one. 7 plus 8 plus 9. Let's see. We did this one earlier, just the last screen back for 3. So I think we got 24. Right? 7 plus 8 is 15. 9 more is 24. Is 24 divisible by 9? No. So this is divisible by 3, not divisible by 9. Okay. All right. We got one more. 8 plus 8 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4. Holy cow. This is going to be some work. All right, let's see. I got 16. Plus 3 is 19. 8 more is 27. 27 is divisible by 3. Or sorry. Divisible by 9. The answer is 3. 27 divided by 9 is 3. I apologize. That's a yes. So this is a yes. Okay. I really am okay. All right. Hopefully you're okay too. All right. So party trick math. That's kind of how I think of divisibility test for 3 and divisibility test for 9. But I said we were going to do one more. So let's talk about 6. Is there divisibility test for 6? Yes, sort of. It basically has to pass both the divisibility test for 3 and 2. So the divisibility test for 6 is to get 2 yeses. So you want to check for 2 and you want to check for 3. So remember that to be divisible by 2, the ones digit needs to be even or 0. So I need to first look to see. So I need to check for 2 and I need to check for 3 is what I'm saying for each of these problems. Okay. Now what we need is we need 2 yeses. Okay. That looks weird, but we'll go with it. If you get 1 no or 2 no's, it's a no. Not divisible by 6. Okay. So we need 2 yeses, a yes to 2 and a yes to 3 to get a yes for 6. And for those who are wondering, why 2 and 3? That's why. 6 is 2 times 3. So the divisibility test for 6 is to just pass both. Okay, so let's try it. To check to see if you're divisible by 2, we're going to underline the ones digit. That is most definitely an even. So that's a yes. Okay, 504. When I add 5 plus 0 plus 4, I get a 9. That's a yes. I got 2 yeses. I got 2 yeses, so it's a yes. Okay. 417, is that divisible by 6? That's a no. And guess what? As soon as you get 1 no, you're done. You don't have to even go check the other one. Okay? I don't care if it passes the 3 or fails the 3. If I get a no, it's no. So that's kind of nice. What's also nice is we're done. Okay, so try it out, see what you think. The divisibility test for 3 and 9, and then also 6. Now, some of you might be wondering, Jen, where would we use this? It can be helpful when doing the prime factorization. So this is 4th grade. So if students know their divisibility tests, it can help break down numbers in 5th grade and 6th grade and things like that. It just kind of helps for general problem solving. That being said, if a student just didn't gel with this topic, just get them through it and move on. It's okay. It's not it's just little hacks and patterns you're trying to notice about numbers to try and do some critical thinking and learn something about how numbers relate to one another. That's it. We don't have to make it bigger than it is. Okay. So you may have learned something new today. We'll see. I hope you enjoyed it or tolerated it or didn't mind it so much. All we have left in Unit 4 is integers. So a couple more videos and then we'll be done with our Unit 4. So keep it up. You're almost done. Keep going, and I hope you have an awesome time working on math. Just keep that smile, stay positive, and keep chugging along. Have a great day. Bye-bye.